The normal, the command for his, you know, the long poke where he just sort of like goes almost like, I don't know, 2/3 screen or something. Rather than down forwards heavy punch, it's just forward heavy punch now.
Okay, I mean, I do want to ask though, with watching Street Fighter 5, I mean, with Street Fighter 4, you see the huge combat mechanic potential. Do you think there's like, what is going to be like the clutch or hype moments about this game? What mechanics of it?
Well, I think the the V trigger's there to kind of like give character kind of like more utility and stuff and open up the options to like kind of like potentially mate a comeback. But
yeah.
I think like the damage is kind of like so high, and the focus on offense a lot anyway that it's just going to be more quicker sort of like games, I think.
Like, I mean,
I don't think there is a straight up comeback mechanic in this game. No. But then the games that don't, like the other fighting games that don't have combat mechanics, they're not devoid of hype moments, are they?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'd say is like, obviously, realistically, on Street Fighter 4, players who are not better than other players can win, which is what makes it quite hype. Like, someone who's not technically better than, say, for example, Daigo can beat him with like an Abel or an El Fuerte because of the nature of the characters. So that does make it hype.
But not Balrog.
No, you can't do that with Balrog. But
that's why I get bodied by people who are better than me.
So, do you think Street Fighter 5 is a game where the better player always wins?
I think 95% of the time, yes.
Do you think that could be a problem? Because,
no.
For example, a lot of people might just think, oh,
I think there's still chances for upsets. I mean, I think like in Ultra, there's still 95% of the time, I would say
No.
You don't reckon? I mean,
no.
You reckon a lot with characters like Fuerte and stuff like that. Yeah, but
95% of the time, the better player.
You still have to be good with your character.
Yeah, but like, what is good? Knowing the moves and having a brain,
making good reads.
Yeah,
put them into the right situations that are gonna like you're gonna win.
For example, let me take Fuerte for example, right?
I knew it was gonna be Fuerte.
Yeah, but
I knew it.
Yeah, because he's easy. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so EXQ bomb beats about 7 options. It beats focus, it beats backdash, it beats focus backdash, it beats stand throw, it can beat your reversal, right? It can beat your normal, right?
So, is it punishable?
Like, yeah, it's punishable, but hold on, that beats like 6 things.
Okay.
So someone could, someone can throw it out and beat like 6 things. They didn't actually have to read.
Sick.
That was sick. Yeah. They didn't actually have to read.
Yeah.
You know, like that would have beaten 6 things.
They just did it because they know it's going to.
It beats like 6 things.
Yeah, but it doesn't beat block, does it?
No, but for example, yeah, but there's 6 other options. Okay, so if someone says to you, if you go to a betting house, and someone says to you, you know, the odds on Arsenal winning is 5 out of 7, and you're going to take that bet. You're not going to take 2 out of 7, are you? You're going to take 5 out of 7. It's more likely. I mean, this is going a bit more kind of like off the whatever we're talking about. But do you think like EXQ bomb in its current state should cost be like what is it? The Steph's like EX tandem. It should cost 2 bars rather than 1. I just think EXQ bomb should just be amended.
Right. Okay.
Amended slightly.
I doubt it's going to happen now, but
yeah, no, of course not. But like that's what I'm saying. So in Street Fighter 4, because of things like
people,
that,
man, like, I mean, obviously the counter argument people's come up with, like, you know, you go on about like, you know, characters like El Fuerte, like having this option that's too good, but you don't see him winning tournaments particularly, do you? I mean, I can't remember the last time this happened. So good players still win.
No, it's just he comes up against bad matchups. But people like El Fuerte will take out like a seriously good player who was better than everybody at the tournament, but just got randomed out.
Give me an example. Give me an example.
Has happened. Okay. Well, without not being too disrespectful, but Pro Fleet's a good player, but beating Bonchan.
I knew you were going to say that.
Bonchan technically is better at the game, and he got pitched.
Would you say the same thing happened with Tokido and
Infectious?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
Because that's more fundamental based.
Right. Okay. That's maybe a lack of knowledge of the character, maybe in that sense, but
perhaps. But he got outplayed.
Okay.
When you get out, there's a difference between being outplayed and outguessed, and you didn't even get outguessed because the move he was using beat 5 out of 7 of your options. So he didn't think, oh, you're gonna do stand throw, and this only beats stand throw, so that's why I'm doing it. Okay. This beats DP, backdash, focus, so I'm just gonna do it. Hey, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
he got randomed out. Got randomed out.
So back to like your original question, then you're thinking. What is it? Okay, I've got to go back to this now. You're just wondering if there's going to be a character like that in Street Fighter 5 where you're basically saying that doesn't require as much kind of like in-depth knowledge of the game, who can just beat like, you know, players who are better.
Yeah, I mean, no, that random element makes Street Fighter 4 hype. It's frustrating, but it's hype because anyone can get it. You don't.
I think the damage is so high in this game that it can still happen. Like, all it takes is like a couple of good reads.
Yeah, but
nice.
I'm just saying to get the damage on this game, you have to cleanly open somebody up. Like, you have to literally be better than them. I don't mind, but
you're just saying from a spectator side of things, you're just worried that it might not be as high.
Yeah, it might be a thing like, oh, Daigo and Momochi are at this tournament, so my chances of winning go from 40% to 10%. And what's that going to do to a lot of people who might be wanting to enter?
So you just don't think like nobody's going to get kind of like a random out?
No, it looks. I mean, you know the upcoming characters. Maybe we've just seen a solid bunch. There might be some more nonsense, but I'm just saying, like, that makes Street Fighter 4.
I think there's still nonsense, like even the characters we've seen at the moment that people just aren't kind of like figuring out.
Yeah, no one's used to it. Yeah, of course. But I'm just saying, like.
But that's your worry. Is that literally your main worry?
You need. You need the better player.
Yeah.
It sounds weird, but you need the better player to not always be able to win. That way, it makes it more of a toss-up.
I understand the logic. I understand the logic. Okay.
Like, you know, you need that.
You just, like, otherwise you're kind of worried that the same players are constantly going to be in the top 8. But then, doesn't that incentivize like other players to get as good as the players that are good?
No, but how do you? Okay, like certain people are better.
Yeah.
Because of their environment or who they play. You know, for example, like. So if you need like those characters that allow you to still be competitive, even though, you know, technically you can't keep up.
Yeah. I think it's an aspect of the game, and I'll be interested to kind of see how it plays out. But I think there's so many other like bad matchups and all that kind of stuff that's going to like play a part in that kind of like anyway. That.
And then also with like no untakeable knockdown and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, certain matchups in Street Fighter 4, it's, I'm not more solid than this guy, but if I knock him down, then, you know, I can get my stuff going. I might be able to win. Okay. But is there that in this game? That's what I'm saying.
Say that again?
I'm saying, like, in Street Fighter 4, there's certain characters, certain matchups. Yeah. You're like, oh, I'm not going to win on the ground, but if I knock him down, then it's my turn now. I get my stuff. Like, I can put him in the mix-up or vortex.
Okay,
that's not here. So how does, like, is solid the only way to win? It's not a problem. Like, I don't mind, but I'm just asking. Because
I think it's too early to tell, but I think at the moment, yes. Yeah, it's going to take time, and like, you know, we have to see, like, you know, people discovering stuff with characters, like, you know, see if those kind of options still exist. But it's too early to tell. But the way we're playing at the moment, then yeah, that's how it's being played.
Yeah, okay.
But I think it will change.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
we've got to try and commentate on this game. I think. Like, let's try.
Yeah.
Who's winning at the moment? I suppose it is just kind of like they're just messing around, but I've seen Tyrant put off some sick things. Everybody's gone. I don't understand why everyone's gone for Mika. Like, you need more Rashids in the house at the moment. All right, okay. Whoever wins the next game, I'll play, and then I'll get some Rashid on the go.
And with regards to you as well, what I was saying, because I see the stream's firing off lots of comments.
Oh, that's just the stream.
I'm not saying that I'm just asking early stages of the game.
Yeah,
because I don't know how the game's going to evolve.
Yeah.
There might be.
I mean, the thing with me, like, you know, I have the game in the office, but nobody in the office plays it to a high level. So there's no opportunity for me to kind of like test it out. In the States, where they have a lot of people in the office who play at a high level, like, you know, Haunts and kind of like Comic Fiend, all those guys, I'm sure they could probably, like, you know, construct like a solid answer, but I just don't know at this point. I've not played it enough with good people to be able to make that kind of like that prediction.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a cool game anyway. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It always does. As long as it's not Street Fighter EX, we're good.
Yeah, man. And all the guys in the stream, you know,
jab for the win.
Someone said, "Am I a Freemason?"
Freemason. What? Why would they even jump to that conclusion?
Am I a Freemason? That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Just go to like a secret club full of like men and like making random decisions about things.
You know what I find funny though? All these people in the stream saying, Problem X is this, Problem X is that, this guy is stupid and stuff. If I see you at an event, don't talk to me. Like, if I see you at an event...
Well, you don't want them to talk to you?
Yeah, don't talk to me. If you're going to badmouth me on the stream because you're behind your computer, if I see you at an event, don't come and shake my hand and be like, oh, nice to meet you. Don't talk to me, please.
Oh, that's what they do?
Yeah, just don't talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't understand what I'm saying, then you're stupid. Like, seriously.
Blow-ups. Okay, fair enough.
I'm not saying I want randoms in the game. I'm just asking.
No, yeah, it's a fair point.
I'm just asking.
It's a fair question.
Yeah,
I didn't think there was anything wrong with it.
Is it just solid? I don't want. Like, you
yeah.
You know what I mean?
The fact that you're curious about the game and you want to know these things, like, you know, I'm pleased about because it means, like, you know, you're hopefully going to get invested when it comes out, and that's, you know, part of my job is to, like, hopefully, you know, get people interested in the game and make them want to play it when it does come out. So.
I mean, like.
But if you don't want to get bothered by any of this kind of stuff. If you're on Twitter now, then just, you know,
people are silly though.
Just don't read,
Because with no scrubs, right, that means less entrance for tournaments, which means less game survival. Like, that's what I'm thinking of.
You want more kind of like, I mean, obviously this is the absolute extreme. You want more Gandhis like just coming in and just randomly just like destroying someone.
Yeah, because more people will enter. If it's more of a mix-up, why do you think lots of people go to a casino? Because anyone can win.
Okay.
You need the random. You need that. Because then more people get involved, which means longer game life. But still, like, I just get annoyed when people try and fire shots on the stream. So if I see you in real life and I recognize your game attack, please don't talk to me. But yeah, anyway, back on Street Fighter 5.
Who's gonna win? Like I said, I want Mari to win. He's picked a new character. I want to see Mika win. I might like regret saying that in like a few years to come if it turns out to be like a character like, you know.
Also, I wonder how grapplers kill you if they can't chip you out in this game. Because everyone will know they're going for the throw, right? That might be a problem.
Some of them might have overheads. I don't think Mika
No, but that
does.
can be blocked.
Oh, yeah. Bottom. But you just sit and you lead. And wait for them to come to you. They'll make a mistake and then you finish them off.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, so like, you know, getting the last hit in this game is hard. If you haven't got an overhead, or like, you know, one that comes out really quick, it is very tricky. But just sit on that lead, make them come to you, and then that's normally how it goes, isn't it? And then they'll make a mistake and you punish it. Just holding down back, you know, at the back of the screen, or in the middle of the screen, is like one of the most powerful things you can do, like to frustrate someone. And just be ready to take that throw.
Yeah, so a grappler. So yeah, so like. Yeah, but how though? Someone like Zangief, so for example, if Zangief's in the game, I don't know if he is in the game.
Right, okay.
But he's got you on like the lowest life. Everyone knows that he needs to grab you now.
Right, okay.
So what can
But then
you do?
it's like, I suppose in the mix-up, just like you get close, you could like, and then you just like throw buttons out, or like you go for grabs. Like, you know, if they try and like tip the grab, then you get hit.
Someone said you can chip with supers to kill, but Zangief's supers undoubtedly, or a grappler super will undoubtedly be a.
Okay, I'm now going to jump because I want to play some games. Are you going to stay on the commentary?
I don't mind.
All right, cool. I think who's going to jump off? All right, cool. All right, now Jam is going to jump on. Rashid. That's what the stream is at.
All right, what's going on, guys? Problems up? What's going on stream? Jam's on the mic here. Hope y'all doing good. No, I'm kidding. So good. Yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying the gameplay that we've been doing so far. You know, a lot of us have been playing a bit of Mika, not enough of Rashid. But Rashid will be on stream just for you guys now because Matt Edwards is going to pick the character. But yeah, guys, let me... listen, don't worry. Just do you. Experiment with Rashid and let them see some things. But yeah, guys in the stream, let me know how you're all doing. Let me know your thoughts on Rashid as a character. Well, I know Twitter blew up when this guy was announced. Prince of Persia, Aladdin, all sorts of nonsense is in the game. But yeah, so we got Street Writer using Rashid right now.
Street Writer?
Yeah, man, Street Writer.
Is that his... That's
his handle.
Is that it? Oh, I never knew.
Oh, that's his handle. That's always been his handle.
Street Writer? I've never heard of that. I've never
well, you heard it now. I mean, obviously, we got Tyrant using Bison. This guy is a ride or die character, pretty much. All right, here we go. So, okay, good jump fierce. That V trigger looked very, very punishable. The activation for it anyway, good. Confirming to scissors. Now, problem you've already played. We were playing a bit of Mika Rashid earlier. Have you already told the stream your thoughts on the character?
Nah, not really. We didn't even.
What do you think of the character now? Let's talk about this now.
Mika. Seems like an Alex Abel type grab character, not like a full grappler. It's like one of those. She looks good. She looks like she has enough tools to be competitive anyway.
Yeah. And what about Rashid? Since our newly announced character.
I don't know enough, and no one seems to know enough yet, but he looks like...
Just appearance-wise, anyway.
Yeah, he looks interesting. New design. It looks like a new type of character they brought to the game.
All right, he's going to do the meaty tornado setup. Is that going to... Okay, throws him away from it. All right, yeah. The tornado doesn't hang around long enough, so, you know, obviously when everyone gets their hands on this game, I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of videos of meaty setups for that tornado or just nonsense with this character in general. So there we go, just walking forward, activate his V-skill, and I believe he has 2, 3 V-skills. They just send him flying around the screen wherever way you want, rolls under fireballs, jumps off the walls and dive kicks. He's just doing...
Now I think the flip is his V-skill and the roll is like his unique attack.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, according to that sheet.
That make a whole lot of sense there, but yeah, it's all good. It needs to just definitely... It's an experimentation thing right now because, guys, it's like we all came in the office today and, like, Matt just brought Rashid and he's like, someone needs to play him. So we haven't actually had time to sit down and play with him. We'll probably get time with him afterwards, but right now it's just an all experimentation thing. So, like, you know, bear with us, guys. And if you like Logan said before, if you've got anything that you want to be tested or something, I'm sure Matt will be able to land in a match or something. I mean, he is King Capcom here. You can't really beat him because he knows so much about the game right now. So, and I believe a new character is going to be announced this week at Tokyo Game Show as well. Who do you guys think that's going to be? Probably going to be one of the classic warriors or one of the last alpha characters. We do not know. All right, so there we go. So opening up with good pressure here from Tyrant. Trying to get a crush counter hard kick. And it's interesting because we asked Tyrant before if he felt any differences between Bison from last time we played and Bison now, and he just said there's not much difference because obviously every character that is announced, it's like there's a slight tweak within every character and whatnot, so it's interesting. So, yeah, okay, activates the tornado, and listen, you can pretty much treat that like the Capri Psycho Sting, or not Psycho Sting, Psycho Stream. You know, to activate, you can just run away.
Yeah, but if he does it certain range, obviously you're going to get...
Oh, certain range. You can activate full screen and there's no point. Tyrant can sit back and chill.
Yeah.
All right, you can't chip him out with scissors, mate, but you can jab him afterwards if he presses a button. Respect the scissors, please. Pretty much it. But yeah, no, it's good to be able to experiment with this game and the characters so far. Obviously, me and you were doing Mika mirrors before, just testing things. Well, our problem was doing the usual bodiment. You know, we got another setup on the side as well, which everyone's just trying things out. Okay, good DP.
Also as well, like, the main difference between this and Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, talk to me.
You can't, lights are not as relevant now.
Yeah.
Light attacks don't seem like good. Like, you can't really chain much off of them.
You can only really use them for jumps, like you were doing with the Mika, cross-up jump light kick, then you went straight to medium. They're really trying to eliminate the fact that you can get certain things. Yeah. You can do what I was doing before. You can do 2 lights into a special, but that's it. It's like you can do 2 lights into a special move to get your opponent off you. That's it. You can't really get a full confirm and a huge damaging combo from
that.
Cross-up.
What is that?
Cross-up there was reverse, isn't it?
Like, what? How are you supposed to block that? Can cancel EX moves into it.
Do you know?
Okay, so I've just been informed by Tyrant that you can cancel EX moves into EX moves with Bison.
Do you know how dumb that sounds? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, that just sounds horrendously dumb, but, you know, what character's not dumb in this game at the moment? But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Winner Stays On. We are on a Tuesday.
Sorry, somebody asked why Mika's grab gets blocked sometimes. No, the forward medium punch...
That's a hit grab.
Yeah, it's not a command grab, it's a hit grab.
It's a hit grab, so yeah. It's us flopping, to be honest. Well, it's me flopping. Problem was landing like every single time because I like to mash. But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Winner Stays On. We're having a little bit SF5 fun. It's just casuals, no sets. We are just playing.
There was no tournament to be missed today.
Yeah, no, we're just playing and we're just experimenting because Rashid just, recently got announced. Matt got, he sent in a request to get Rashid in the office, and we got invited to come down and play some Rashid, but I was requested to play Mika, and obviously you played Mika at Celtic Throwdown, so
yeah,
you were the first one to actually touch her in Europe, so props to you there. Good tip throw there from Matt. Now, obviously, I know Rashid is,
nice.
Yeah, he's very mobile, very versatile from the looks of things. most of his moves right now, especially the dive kick moves he was using, I'm not sure what they're called, but yeah, he hits and then he jumps away. So I think as a punish, you might have time to dash up and do something. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. We're going to be experimenting a lot later.
That anti-air is solid.
It's good, definitely. It's good as a reversal as well. And if you try to punish it while Rashid's landing, it's like you'll hit him airborne, so he'll be in the air and then he'll just kind of fall to the ground. You won't get a full straight-on punish like you do for dragon punches. It is interesting. And obviously that is the forward medium punch target combo, I believe. I'm not too sure. I've only seen stuff with Rashid. I haven't actually sat down and played. I just watched these guys play him. All right, good anti-air from that Street Fighter. And he jumped, anticipating a jump from Tyrant. He didn't get any punish. DP again. And obviously, I believe you got to mash the punch button so you get the extra hits.
Yeah, you get more hits, yeah.
Yeah. I see Hamad in the chat. Shouts to you, Hamad. Just in time for some, I don't know if you just tuned in or you came before, but it's Rashid action. Let's go. Okay, he activated I saw him activate the V-trigger again, but he's not really experimenting, making it look menacing enough. He just activated it full screen, allowing him to walk in. Interesting. I don't know. Oh, but listen, you speak your mind, the stream chat speak their mind. Simple as that. All right, into Ultra. Oh, critical art, sorry. There we go.
Wow, damage.
Damage, DMGs. Best critical art in the game right now. I think so, anyway. And obviously, I know when I was playing Logan earlier, I tried to reset him with my Mika thing that I showed you in the corner with the hit grab and then crouch fierce reset.
Yeah.
It didn't work. I thought it was going to work. But I thought I was that amazing, but I'm not. I'm rubbish. But yeah, okay, so we're going into the final round here. Now, obviously, I know a lot of these characters, from the looks of things, it's going to be a hard time for them to fight against Bison, because who doesn't have a hard time fighting Bison bar Guile? So, but I don't know if Guile's going to be in this game. Okay, activates the critical art again. It's coming, but it's going to disappear right in front of him. Yep, there you go. Really, we got to, when we're testing this out later, we've really got to measure the distance, see how far that tornado goes, because I definitely want to see some experimentation, some nice setups for that. You might have to scissors that Tyrant, and looks like it. Okay. I like his walk animation as well, back and forward. So, yeah, okay. Beats out projectiles, interesting. And I haven't seen anybody, I don't know if you've seen it either, Problem. I don't think anyone's used his V reversal today, but I know from the trailer of Rashid, it did look kind of garbage. Well, to me it did anyway.
What did?
Rashid's V reversal, the alpha counter, it looked kind of garbage. Because in the trailer, I heard Ryu say Hadouken before the second hit, so you can actually DP him before his V reversal is finished. I think so. It's like
I haven't seen much of Street Fighter 5. I'm still just playing Street Fighter 4.
Yeah,
I mean, I
respect that.
A lot of the stuff, you know, might be subject to change. So I don't feel the need to get too much into the game yet. Like, it's good to have a feel around, but
what's good about playing certain fighting games early is you get the feel of the game. Obviously, the builds and, like, you know, frame data and whatnot will change, but it's like to get a feel of the game, so when the game drops, you already know what you're doing or how the pace of the game really goes.
Yeah.
But obviously, you know, everyone's different when we're looking into fighting games and what it is we're looking for. But okay, it seems that Matt has changed to Nakali, a character he's more comfortable with. Don't worry, guys, we will get some more Rashid action on stream later. Good crush counter.
I'll try and play some Rashid again.
Okay. There we go. Good stuff. Now, obviously, Matt put a lot of time into Nakali when he dropped, and then straight after he put a lot of time into Vega, but he switches, or he alternates between the two. And obviously, we know Nakali is a more aggressive character with his animal, his primal instincts, and obviously his lovely V-trigger. Okay, good throw. Okay, I'm not sure if he tried a little setup there. Good throw escape there from Street Fighter.
I wonder if Dhalsim will be in this game. I think in this game engine, Dhalsim for once might actually be top tier.
I reckon if Dhalsim's in this game,
he'll be top tier. He'll be top tier.
I wouldn't say.
No,
well,
he'll be top tier in this game.
I don't know. People will have a way around that.
Well,
they're having good ways around fireballs, but his limbs, well, we'll see. I don't know. You have a case. You have a case.
Yeah, no vortex.
Good tech.
You know, Dhalsim might be really strong in this game for once. You know.
We'll see. We have to wait and see what character is announced. Hey, you never know. He might be announced later on this week. You don't know. Okay, with the DP. Okay, no anti-air from Tyrant. You can crouch fierce, but obviously you probably didn't want the trade. He's got a relatively good life lead at the moment. The life deficit is huge. And obviously Street Rider has a full V-trigger gauge, so he might activate, might not. But when you're in V-trigger, oh, with the DP, no counter here? Okay. Yeah, when you activate Necalli's V-trigger, for those of you who do not know, you cannot be reversal. Wow. Good dash up SPD. Good confirm as well. And I believe last time we played, Wesley Ores was on stream, and he said, I didn't notice this myself, I don't think any of us noticed this. I believe when Necalli's in his V-trigger state, he actually moves slightly faster than he did before. Don't quote me on that. We'd have to double check that again, but yeah. But yeah, guys.
I wanted to
go for it.
Ask the guys watching the game on the stream, do you actually think that Bison's scissor kick not knocking down is more of an advantage or disadvantage in this game from what you can see at the moment?
Very interesting question. Obviously, it's good on Bison's behalf. All the Bison players will say, yeah, it's great.
We'll see. I mean, some Bison players might prefer the knockdown. Yeah, so it'd just be nice just to get a
little bit of breathing space.
Yeah, hear what people have to say on that one.
Yeah, we'll see. Again, so they're going into the next round. I see Carly in the chat. Shout out to you, Carlstorm Carly. Or Carly, sorry.
Okay, so we're getting more. It's an advantage. Yeah, we're getting way. I'm seeing way more.
Yeah,
way more advantage.
It's just free. It's free pressure, and Bison players are livid. They're happy with free pressure. They're not going to turn that down. It's all about that life. So it really forces your opponent, it really galvanizes them to do something. Because it's like, oh, you're still standing. Can I DP you? Can I press a button? Clearly not, but I know you can uppercut, but you have to anticipate the Bison's movements, the Bison's patterns. So it's crazy. All right, both players have V-trigger gauges at the moment. So I don't know who's going to activate theirs. They might save it for a V-reversal antics. I don't know.
Shout out to, you see that tournament in Dubai not too long ago, Big Bird putting in work.
Oh yeah, shout out to Big Bird.
Putting in work.
Damn work.
Putting in work. I like to see it. I like to see him come over to Europe soon. That'll be nice.
I'd like to see more players come over to Europe. That was good. Oh, Mr. Dash. Ty, was that forward hard punch? Yeah, unlucky there. That was a good attempt, actually. I'm telling you, if there's one person who's got their frame trap game unlocked in this game right now, it is Tyrant. And it is because Bison just pretty much...
let me see. Let me see if Tyrant's on an SF5 money match. Let me see if he's on it.
Oh, well, why are you going to money match? Well, okay, King J had a money match before, so I wouldn't put it past money matches in this game.
I know, it'd be fun. I'll probably get pitched, but it'll be fun.
Good anti-air. Okay, good jump hard kick. And again, he's going to pressure with scissors. Now, I feel, again, like I said before with Rashid, I feel the newer characters in this game might struggle against Bison. They may have tools to get past fireball characters, but I don't know if you have tools to get past our main man, Dictator, over here. He's going to get good damage from this. Good, that looks like a bit 40%. Yeah, 40, 45. Okay, activates V-trigger. Okay, that was probably a misinput for scissors. No DP. Oh. Okay, I'm sensing a dash-up command grab from Matt, but he gets thrown himself. All right, so it's one apiece in this game to the boys. Final round. Have you played a little bit Necalli yet?
No, I haven't touched that character. It doesn't look like my kind of character, you know?
Are you sure?
It's slow.
I said the same thing when I first saw him, but then I think you might have to sit down and try him. It's one of those things with this game, I feel. Good crush counter from Bison. I don't know, because I know you haven't had a lot of time with this, but no, if you get the chance afterwards, just press some buttons with some of these characters. I know sooner or later when this game drops, you're just going to pick everybody and anybody.
Yeah. Might even pick Bison.
Oh, yeah, everyone's going to pick Bison. Everybody's going to pick Bison.
I'll pick.
Tyrant's going to lead the Bison army. All right, so...
Let me say, what? It's Tyrant...
Hang on. Let them jump on. Because they haven't played yet.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Winner Stays On. We are on a Tuesday this time. I believe last time we were on a Monday playing SF5. But, you know, we are playing the Rashid Mika build, showing off what these guys can do. We're pretty much experimenting more than we're aiming for the win. But, yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the quality of the matches, the quality of the stream, and the commentary by myself, Jammers, Problem X next to me. Obviously, Matt and Logan were on before. Let us know how you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys are kicking back, eating some pizza, maybe drinking some beer or something. Give us your feedback, guys. Talk to me. How are we all doing, stream?
I don't know. We'll see what's happening.
Okay, some people are asking for Vega. Well, I'm looking Matt in the eye right now, but we might do it later. If there's time, we might put Vega on later. Obviously, like I said before stream, Matt has put in a lot of time with Vega, most of all. But I'm telling you, throughout this week, between me and you stream, he's going to pick Rashid. And he's going to be quite the nuisance next week. Or maybe the next session we have, he'll have time to play. All right. I don't know. With this session in particular, guys, we are trying to show off the newer characters. If you're just tuning in, we did play a lot of R-Mika before. I was on stream playing R-Mika. I can play a bit of Cammy, but I've been requested to show R-Mika a little bit more. So if I get another chance on stream, I'll play some R-Mika and then swap over to Cammy to make you guys happy. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any Ken requests. Oh, okay, there's Chun-Li. We got a Chun-Li player here, but he's in the back playing Logan Sama.
Who's
Mario. Chun-Li, come on now.
You don't play Chun-Li, he plays R-Mika now.
Listen. That guy has too many waifus in his wardrobe, but...
He's not a Chun-Li player, he's a guy who plays Chun-Li.
You know, I respect that.
The difference.
I respect that. Problem educating him. Problem give me the problematic solutions.
There's a difference. You know what I mean?
Oh,
anyway,
good crush counter.
I haven't seen Ken. I want to see some more Ken.
Yeah, no. Mark's been putting in a lot of work when he gets time to play Ken, and what he likes to do is he likes to impose his frame trap game more than his throw game because he really wants that crush counter confirmed from the stand fierce into the run and get links afterwards. I like his aggressive playstyle with Ken. Good cross up there. And obviously Richard does it with Ryu, but I know Richard's been playing a little bit Rashid in the back there as well. Good V reversal. And that's one thing that the Dragon Twins do more than anybody else, anybody in this room, is they V reversal more than all of us. I should have done Stone Cold Stunner with R-Mika actually. Oh, I didn't. All right, good back throw. He's got time trap to the corner. He could have DP'd Mark. Damn it. Okay. He's looking for it. Good block. Okay, can't press buttons. Where's the DP again? Okay, it's getting tense right now. There we go, low forward, nice. Tyrant looking for that frame trap, but
Mark looking all right on this game, you know?
Mark should have deaded off the game ages ago with 2 DP as anti-airs, but... Okay, there you go, speak of the devil. He does a DP, but he could have got killed for that. Now, obviously, I think Logan and Matt have said it on stream before, but for those of you who do not know again, hate to sound like a broken jukebox, but blocked or with DPs, you get a crush counter effect, or you get the crush counter property, so you're eligible to get a little bit extra damage than you were usually. Good cross up again.
Guys, I want to know, out of the characters that you see in the build at the moment, which character do you think I should play? I'll let the people vote.
You want the people to vote, yeah?
I'll let the people vote who they think I should main in SF5. At the moment, obviously I'll ask again when everyone's been released, but at the moment, out of the 8 characters that we have here, or
Mark
9
doing
characters.
the Ash Ketchum, turning his hat around. Guys, Tyrant's with the UM. We're just putting our names in front. So we're just having casual sessions, that's all. Don't worry about that. All right.
Right, boy, Rashid.
Yeah, man, everyone wants you to play Rashid.
Rashid.
Rashid will take you to the Cave of Wonders. I sound like that guy in Aladdin. Real talk. Make way for Prince Rashid. That's all I wanted to say. Mark, Rich is going to kill me later. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, man.
Everyone's saying Rashid.
Well, you know, they haven't seen much of Rashid yet. You know, they saw him at the Dubai game show, but that was very limited footage. Now they've got more footage to see, but we're doing this live, so... Okay, jab, jab. Sorry, guys, I had to. I had to. If you know Aladdin, if you watched it, you'll know it. That's all it is. I could have said anything else, but I had to sing that part. Richard didn't want me saying that on stream, but I'm here now.
Someone said. Someone.
All right. All right, so good start here from Mark. And obviously, it's Tyrant on the back foot right now, but he could change up the pace, turn up the heat any moment. Because, you know, we know how capable and strong Bison is in this game. He is such a subversive in this game right now. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Weird, right? Okay, try to anticipate a quick rise DP from Mark. Good blocks. That was unsafe, and he gets a crash counter. Oh. Good stuff. Okay, what do you think about Ken's design?
He looks kind of aggy.
He looks kind of aggy.
He looks kind of aggy, so...
He looks like a sushi chef to me, but...
No, like, he looks like he's putting it like he will stick it on you quickly.
You know? All right,
kind of rush down. Looks like one of those big bird kind of characters, those guy characters, those you know, pressure, heavy pressure, and more pressure.
Oh, good stuff. He didn't want to spend the buy. Probably going to use it to kill, but he's going to get stunned if Mark's not careful. Remember, I don't think you've seen this before, but when your stun gauge rises, if you view reversal, it takes like a third or a half of it off. It reduces the stun. It's an interesting mechanic there, so good stuff on Capcom's part. A nice way to reduce the stun without having to really hold your defense. Sometimes people just like to press buttons. Are we getting a super? Yes, we are. Yeah, man. Too much mileage off that button. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, he answered back.
Oh, no.
He kept it simple, but it's damage. He kept it simple. I like it. Nice damage there. What's the set going to be? It's a hard knockdown. Okay, going to pressure with fireballs, and he's going to walk slowly. But Tyron's going to dash. Good B reversal. Keep him in the corner. I respect it. And again. Good DP. It's getting tense. I think Mark tried to DP. I don't think it came out. I don't know. All right, so we're going into the final round of this game here. Obviously, Tyrant has just been running rampant, marauding people in this game. Especially us. We have to suffer it the most. You guys just have to watch Tyrant do this. But I know when the game comes out, he's going to be lethal with this guy. If Bison stays the way he is now.
Nice frame trap.
All right, be careful. There we go. Good EXDP. Get off me, please. Okay. He said meaningless, but he didn't actually absorb anything. I like that. Good V reversal. Okay, drop combo there from Tyrant, but he's still got a full critical arc gauge, so he might finish him off. Mark, please do not jump. Stay grounded. Keep this footsie game that everyone talks about. Good V reversal. Oh, he jumps. Oh, Tyrant could have killed him there and there as well. It's all about the reactions in this game. Whoa! He pressed something. Yeah. He tried. I respect the attempt.
Wow.
I respect the attempt.
Wait. Tyrant hit him with that.
But remember, guys, it's like we're still experimenting here, messing around with the characters. Obviously, these two characters, they are, you know, pretty much character specialists at this time.
No one's a character specialist right now. Come on.
Well, they spent the most time with the characters.
No one's a character specialist right now. That is like you can't say that. The game's not even out.
We can say they're beta specialists.
Yeah, beta specialists. Yeah, no one's a character specialist right now. Impossible. If this is what character specialists produce, then boy. Like, I know they're trying, but
shout outs to me getting schooled by Problem.
You can't be a specialist. You can't be a specialist yet.
All right, so yeah, gotta stick with the characters. I don't know if Tyrant's messed around with any other characters, to be honest. I don't know. I know Mark hasn't, but Mark's always just been pretty much. He's made it asserted that he wants to stick with Ken. So. All right, so we're going in. Again, good pressure from Tyrant. And again, Bison's walk speed, it is very slow, very sluggish, but it is so menacing at the same time. And obviously, when he's in V trigger, it makes it, not even his walk speed, it just makes up his dash attempts that much more menacing. Okay. Oh, trying to go for the frame trap, but good block and V reversal on Mark's end. Really wants to change the pace and put the momentum in his favor when he V reversals every time. He seriously doesn't like to sit back and hold down back because, you know, pretty much he may never get the chance to play. You don't know. Okay, good. EX Tatsu, and he gets the follow-up. Oh! Okay. He made amends for his dropped combo.
So no stand heavy kick from Bison in this game.
Nah, stand heavy kick.
That stand heavy kick's not here.
It is there. That's stand hard kick.
No, but I'm talking about the villainous heavy kick from Street Fighter 4.
Oh, yeah, none of that. None of that. We don't have to deal with that. No. No dash up, stand hard kicks. We got a button that's even worse. Just be in your face hard kick frame trap. That's even worse. Okay, good jump from Mark. He tried to go for the cross under, but didn't get it. But then the thing is, right, it's like, oh, good crush kind of big. Good follow up. It's hard to really predict when you're going to get it sometimes.
That is quick. That meaningless move.
Oh, yeah. Now, when Bison absorbs fireballs with that, it does the same amount of damage as what the fireball initially would have done if it just hit. So it's pretty good. It can absorb Kami's Ultra as well, or critical art.
What do you mean it does the same amount of damage?
So basically, if you throw a fireball, it would do like 70 damage. Bison would absorb it, throw it back. The projectile Bison throws back does 70 damage. It doesn't do any more or any less.
Oh.
Let's just put it into perspective. Okay. Okay, cancelled that. I don't know what he done to cancel that. Good block on the head stomp. I like that.
What was that, a cross-up?
I don't know. I don't think it was. I don't know. Mark just blocked, but he doesn't know which way he blocked. He just knew he blocked. And obviously, have you seen the pre-order costumes for the characters so far? Or Cammy, Chun-Li, Bison and Ryu. Obviously, the homeless Ryu. The kawaii Cammy, which I don't know why they changed their face. I thought her face looked completely fine, but I'm not the one who calls the shots. I just talk about this game. Obviously, Bison's costume looks pretty cool. Very cool to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see if they've got... are they going to have pre-order costumes for everybody? I'm trying to get answers for you guys. Okay, we're not sure. It's not confirmed. Matt's hiding something from me. Oh, good crush counter again. Mark, I swear, every time he goes to the 10th, he gets it pretty much 8 times out of 10. He just can't get the follow-up because I think he's not expecting it either, but... Okay, trying not to be too jump happy here. Good block. He's looking for the chance, and he trades a jab with the stand roundhouse. And Mark's take that one. Very interesting. Oh, yeah, listen, Chun-Li's costume, pre-order costume, it looks pretty cool. Me personally, it really makes her stand out as like a, you know, Chinese woman, if you will. And obviously her hairstyle. The costume's similar to her alternate 1, I believe it was, in Street Fighter 4. But obviously the hairstyle just makes it, accentuates how good the dress looks. So shout out to Capcom with those pre-order costumes, you know. Pretty much. Well, the problem, they want you to show your new pad that you've been working with.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What? These,
there we go. Can we get a real camera switch there? Thank you, Richard. There we go.
Hoi
nice. Right there.
Fight Pad Commander Pro number 4.
Sell the pad.
Yeah. It's a good pad, man.
Is that it? It's a good pad. You know, if you want to say it's a good pad, word. That's what you should have done. Would have made it more convincing. I'm telling you guys, Problem's the perfect salesman when he wants to be. All right. So we're going into another game of Ken and Bison. These guys not opting to switch characters. They're fully going to stick with the characters they are most comfortable with right now in this build. And obviously, oh, good. Empty jump DP. Xbox Live tactics are coming back. Or coming into the equation. More like, oh, good jab to sweep. Didn't combo, did it? I hope it did. All right, good throw. Again, now Tyrant's looking to bait those V reversals from Mark because he knows V reversal is a separate gauge, or is in a separate gauge, so he can really bait those. Mark will spend them at will, but at the same time, Tyrant wants to bait those, so he has none to do so. Interesting metagame in this one. Block DP, and he didn't wait till he fully came down to get the counter hit. Yeah, no, pretty much. Bison is like the complete package in this game right now. I've seen some people saying in the chat, like, there's not really much flaws with Bison. There's not much. He hasn't got a wake-up reversal. I think that's about it. Everything else is fine. His anti-air trades, but, eh. Oh, yeah. Here's another question for you. What do you think of the English voices for the game, if you've been paying attention to those at all?
I don't pay attention to them.
You don't really follow those aesthetics of the game?
It's not grinded on my ears. I haven't found it annoying, so it must be alright.
Guys in the chat, what do you think about the voices? Do you prefer English or Japanese? I don't know if anyone's been talking about the chat. I've been watching the match. Do apologize.
Blasted. Oi, anti-air can't do nothing.
Yeah, sick as anti-air. Spends 3 bars, mate, and gets a hard knockdown. What's he going to do?
Once again, I interrupt this broadcast. It's at Mr. Problem X. My Twitter. Please follow.
I think you said that the wrong way around. Yeah. You said follow. You should have said follow me on Twitter at Mr. Problem X, then type in.
Go on, Jamie, say it for me, man.
I ain't doing it for you. It's your Twitter. You're the better salesman than I am.
I'm not. Look, all I can say is it's a good pad, man. I'm not built for that, man. You know what I mean?
This guy.
Okay, follow me, guys, at Mr. Problem X.
Wow. A lot of Japanese votes in here. Yeah. You guys love your Japanese voices. Hey, I watch anime. I love my Japanese voices as well. I think we've got some really good English voice actors that do Street Fighter characters or fighting game voices, but, you know, ultimately, I prefer Japanese together, so I'm with you guys, stream. Shouts to the stream.
Who's that? Who's Frigid Kitsune?
Yeah, Frigid Kitsune.
Man, yeah, I don't know who you are, man. I mean, if you follow me and send me a message saying, "Shoot, I'll follow you back, man."
Oh, so you're actually gonna follow someone back now?
I'll follow people back. Like, everybody follow me, I'll follow you back.
I followed you. You haven't followed me back.
Yeah, but you haven't asked me.
Wow. So I have to ask you now.
Unless I volunteered. I didn't volunteer. You had already followed me.
Oh my
You had
word.
already followed me.
Safe.
You had already followed me before I gave up, before I said I'll start following back, you know?
Oh, man. What would this scene be without Problem X? I'm telling you. Cracks too much joke. Oh, missed the throw there.
Yeah, so it's at Mr. Problem X.
Wow. What did Mark try there with the entry of the EX dive kick? Obviously, the arc has changed on some of these moves, guys. So, you know, Ken's EX Tatsu crossing up in SF4 is no longer going to happen in this game. And obviously, Cammy's EX cannon drill is not going to drill on the spot. And he got him. No. Oh, what the hell? He's not there. He's not there. Wait. Did you see that? Hey, everyone in the chat, you're going to see something really dumb. He fell out of that, and the animation still continued. And you're telling me this character ain't good? Safe.
No one said he's not
Holla
good.
at you boys.
No, nobody actually said he's not good.
I'm telling you, Bob, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Bison, look at that. Mark's angry at his Mark's angry at his player. Oh my word, that was brilliant. He was on the floor, and the animation still continued. That was beautiful. I gotta say, that was absolutely beautiful. But
when can I run some Rashid, man?
What's the minute?
Hey, let me run some Rashid. Let me play Mark. I ain't played Mark.
Tyrant.
Let me play Mark.
After this, Mark, swap over, innit?
Yeah. Then I'll play after. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Just so we get a fair share of everyone playing tonight. But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Winner Stays On here at the Capcom UK offices. We are having a little bit of SF5 fun. No tournaments. No sets, we're just having casuals and doing experimentation. Obviously, if you missed it, we have played our Mika, we have played Rashid, but Problem X after this match will jump on, experiment a little bit more Rashid for you guys. So if you've got any questions or you just want to see nonsense, I'm sure Problem X will provide that for you because I cannot.
I'm not even that good with Rashid yet.
But you have that meta.
I'll try a little something, you know?
You have that meta, you have that mentality to really experiment and go out and do something.
Yeah, man, just give it a go.
There you go, that's it. No holds barred, no holding down back.
I'll probably look like crap on the stream, but who cares, man?
Yeah,
it's trying to have fun, you know?
Thank you.
You know?
But yeah, guys, be sure to tweet out the stream for pretty much SF5 fun. Twitch.tv at Capcom Fighters. I believe we're going to be on for another half an hour, 40 minutes or so. All right. So here we go. Going to be last match here between Mark and Tyrant. And again, I hope you guys have been enjoying the sets and the displays we've been putting on. Obviously, we're not the greatest players, but again, we're trying to put on a show for you guys because we want you guys to be seriously, you know, engrossed in this game right now. Obviously, you're viewing, we're playing. So, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. GG's all round. I don't know what button that was to trade, but he traded, and he got a clean jump in. Oh, dirty.
I see a lot of people at DreamHack London.
Well, obviously, if they're in the London area.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Just come down and enter the tournament.
All right, so, crash counter again. Both players have a full stick of butter here, and Tyrant's, Tyrant's got a V-trigger as well. So how's he going to close this one out? How's Mark going to close this one out? Because he's one round up. He's looking for it. Good tech. He's trying to really throw Tyrant off his game because he knows Tyrant likes to tech throws. I'll go for that throw attempt. Okay, psycho power this.
So does he have that fireball, like, without V-trigger?
Bison?
Yeah.
I believe so. I believe it's not as good as it is when he's in V-trigger. Okay, Mark can close this out, but he gets thrown. I really think Mark should go for something really aggressive here. Oh, no, maybe not that. You should have cancelled it, Mark.
Oh.
Into V-trigger to make it safe. Good tech. Let's get tense, and he just whiffed out a DP again. Sick punish, mate. Good blocks.
Oh,
and
my
again, DP again. He's going to do it. Good tech there from Tyrant, showing us good defense, and he falls into the fireball. Okay, here we go. So final round between the boys. Right now, good jump in again. It's a trade that works in probably the person who's the jumpy's favor. There we go. Okay, good. No anti-air DP there from Mark, but he's looking to go on the offense right now and keep up the momentum in his favor. He is a momentum-based player, so hopefully he can keep this up. But Tyrant is a momentum-based player as well. It's just pretty much who's going to question whose defense. We're going into the last stage of this round, but you know, it's only been 20 seconds and these guys are nearly dead. Damn, this game goes fast. Shout out to the damage in this game.
I can't wait for the Street Fighter 5 character t-shirts. I'm getting that Rashid t-shirt straight away.
You know? You've been seeing those trading cards as well.
What?
They've made Street Fighter 5 trading cards.
What, Top Trumps, yeah?
Maybe.
Street Fighter 5 Top Trumps.
Shouts to Top Trumps, babe.
I'm about to go on and try and beat up Mark.
All right, so yeah, well played to Tyrant. Well played to Mark. Mark's going to stay on. He's going to play against Problem X's Rashid. Again, guys, if you're tuning in, this is Winner Stays On. We're having a little bit of Street Fighter fun, not the usual Street Fighter 4 sessions. We're just experimenting. We've got the Mika and the Rashid build, so we're just experimenting with them. And coming on the mic is, of course, the host, Logan Sama.
Hello, hello, hello.
So how are we doing, Logan?
All good, thanks. All good.
So obviously you're playing in the back on some SF5, and I've never actually asked you this, your personal opinion. How do you find the game overall and what you've seen of Mika and Rashid as well?
I'm like a really, really slow learner. So for me, the game's still kind of alien. Obviously, it feels like a Street Fighter game,
okay,
which is good. That's obviously the aim.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm finding it really interesting with the different V skills and V triggers because it really, you're basically playing a different game with each character. It
really kind of makes, because I feel the themes for these characters was uniqueness, really distinction, to make the characters distinctive from one another.
I read that rather than having like one universal mechanic for the game,
so like the focus attack,
like focus or parry or what have you, they wanted to make sure that they gave each character's mechanic, because say for example with Focus doesn't really do anything for Zangief,
characters,
for example. Like, when do you see Zangief focus? His focus is terrible. You literally only see it now for like red focus combos off a green hand. That's literally it.
And even that's expensive.
And that's only in this edition of the game. So, like, focus is a mechanic that works better for some characters than others.
Yeah.
So why not have mechanics in the game where the characters are, you know, balanced around their own mechanics?
Yeah, pretty much accentuate what they're all about, which is, you know, what we've been seeing a little bit today and obviously
100%.
in the previous weeks, which is, it's really good, because then everyone can play a character and not feel that they're being downplayed or at a disadvantage for a universal mechanic.
I can see this game in the future being really match-up heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, if characters are tweaked based on how they're meant to play, like their fighting style, then you're naturally going to have mismatches, because that's how fighting games are made.
That's always worked.
Zoning characters beat grapplers, you know, grapplers beat rushdown characters, and that's, you know, that's just how it's going to be.
Okay, interesting. He's already experimented, and he's made him block. The V trigger skill. Well done to Problem, being very creative here, very imaginative. That was interesting. I want to see more of that, because with these certain V trigger setups that you have, so like Mika's Nadeshko, her assist, obviously Rashid's Tornado, looking like Urian's Aegis Reflector. You've really got to think outside the box, guys, because I'm going to quickly go over Mika, because I feel you should treat her like a Marvel character. She's got an assist to kind of treat it like you're playing a Marvel game. With Rashid, pretty much look at the Tornado as, I want you to block this so I can get in.
It's interesting because, I mean, obviously you're meant to do stuff through it, because you wouldn't get that strange sort of catapult effect when you jump through the Tornado. So obviously you're meant to get something from there. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work best. I presume, like there, when you can just keep them in the corner.
Okay, good reversal, smart.
I'm really interested to see how people use that, because he's got so many tools as a character, Rashid. You know, he's got the run, he's got the roll, he's got the flip into the sort of semi-dive kick.
Yeah.
So he's a really interesting character in terms of tool set.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think any of his particular tools are great, but in a similar sort of way that in Street Fighter 4, Ken's got a lot of tools. None of them are excellent, but he puts them all together, and he's quite a really good all-round character that can deal with a lot of situations if you're a good player. And I think Rashid will be a character that I'd like to see a top player put some time into, because he's so mobile, he's got a lot of tools. He's got decent buttons as well. We can't really see a lot of combos from him yet, can we? But
now, guys, we have tried, but it's more, we're looking how he works in the neutral.
We literally found one link, which was that crouching fierce into standing medium punch.
Yeah, Mark was looking befuddled at the start about what Rashid was doing, and now he's really imposing his game, and good. See, that looks good, but it's a gimmick. It's not guaranteed, but I do like Problem's creativity. He has the aptitude to really sit down or pretty much improvise on the fly, you know? DP him. He's looking for it. Okay, EX Tornado, or that projectile, really is deceptive.
Yeah.
Deceiving. It's like, I see it as kind of like a Goken fireball, you know? It starts on the floor.
Did that work?
I think it did. I don't know.
Was that a combo?
I don't think so. Wait. No, okay. Missed it. Didn't see if it was a combo.
Was that a combo?
Yeah. Okay,
it was 3 hits, yeah?
Interesting.
Short Tatsu. Nice.
Oh, yeah, no, Mark's been doing that. He's been doing that from yesterday because you can...
Can you DP after it, or is that...
No, I don't think so.
Not work?
It's certain things in this game where you can... So as a get-off-me thing, instead of like crouch checking, you can do 2 jabs into a special. It's little damage, but it's still a get-off-me sort of thing, which is what...
Let me just ask Mark. Mark, you see if you do the light Tatsu after the short, in that instance, can you juggle with DP afterwards, or is it only... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so only if it does the 1 hit. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if it just does the 1 hit on the Tatsu, then you can juggle afterwards with DP. Right. So that's good.
So yeah, okay. Probably going to stick with more Rashid, really being creative with the character and really accentuating what this guy has been pretty much advertised all about, you know? Obviously, it looks like Mark was a bit hesitant and reluctant to do things because obviously he's an unfamiliar character. We just played him today, but as the game went on, he really said, hold on, I'm Ken. Let me do Ken things. So see, again, guys, this is just experimentation sessions. Not pretty much looking for a win or a loss. Good counter hit.
I committed already to the fireball.
Yeah. I think if Mark gets that down in his game,
oh,
with
nice.
his frame trap, then he'll really get something going with this guy.
Could have got some big damage there.
Empty jump DP. Xbox Live, mate. Xbox Live and ticks all the way.
I really like Ken as a character in this game, to be honest with you.
He's more flexible.
He seems quite fun.
Yeah, he's more flexible than he was in...
Shout out to Shoyu Sengen, sort of giving me a bit of an insight into how he probably should be played. The step kick's pretty important. And faking it out.
Yeah, really baiting your opponent to press a button, get a frame trap, maybe even whiff a DP, maybe. Okay, trying to whiff them dive kicks, really trying to experiment with this character. Trying to go for a little tick throw there, problem. Obviously, when he was playing on Mika earlier, he got it, but I'm telling you, those flips
nice
and jumps into dive kick is just an absolute nonsense move. Nuisance to deal with, but... Oh, was that a punish? He could have cancelled that into run and got something.
I think so. It looked like it was guaranteed.
Oh, Mark, you should have done it what you've done before. Good B reversal again, and he knew Problem was going to press that, so he DP'd. Wow. I know Rashid can roll under fireballs, so I don't know what Problem done there. Okay, there you go, he rolled.
It's empty roll into throw.
Oh, that might actually work in his favor. It's a waste of 1 bar of V reversal, but the situation that put Ken in afterwards was interesting. I do like how...
I want to see if that's definitely... if that's viable, you know, after the blocked dive kick to do the hard punch, cancel into run.
Yeah, it looked
guaranteed.
like a punch. To the naked eye, it looked like a punish, but I don't know.
And then obviously you can combo after that with crash and light punch.
Yeah, definitely.
So, be interesting to see if that's definitely guaranteed.
But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying tonight's, you know, casuals of SF5. We are at WinnerStaysOn at the Capcom offices here in Hammersmith, London, UK. You know, obviously we are playing the Rashid Mika build. We've been playing it for the last hour and a half or so. And obviously we've got Tyrant here, we've got Problem X, we've got Matt Edwards, Logan Summer next to me, myself Jammers. And we've got you and Mark and you and Rich. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the quality of the stream, the quality of matches, and the quality of the commentary. So if we do this all for you guys, sit back at home watching the Street Fighter
nice
and do some theory fighting. Ooh!
Frame traps with him Tatsu.
I don't know what move that was, but...
Eagle Spike, I think it's called.
Okay, he's nearly stunned, so Problem might be able to show off a combo if he gets it, but if Mark V reversals...
It's pretty much gone now, yep.
Yeah, it's gone. Okay, yeah, he pretty much let him get away with it, but that looks safe, that EX dive
kick. He could have DP'd after that.
Oh! Okay, and it comboed, so... Okay.
I really want to see, you know, this game when the players are ready to capitalize on the openings, because I think that's when we're going to see really whether the game works as a competitive endeavor, you know, like especially in something you want to watch, because
good DP.
It's all about hype moments and being able to express yourself and being able to see, you know, the difference between a good player and an average player.
Yeah.
And, you know, the technical aspect is important. I want to see people doing difficult stuff.
That's it. This is why I'm curious to see, you know, guys like Problem, when they get their hands on with the game and actually have time to sit down and what characters they're going to play and what it is that it looks for. Guys, you know, let me give you a quick question. When you're in training mode at any fighting game, what is it that you look for in a character? You know, do you look for like mix-ups, look for meaty setups, safe pressure, frame traps, anti?
I think you can DP again after that. After you juggle with the light one, I think you can get EX after
EX1? So pretty much like a corner thing with Ryu?
Pretty sure.
Okay, he's whiffing out that spinning. I can't remember what the move was called.
Going for the frame traps.
Okay. That might be throw invincible. I don't know. It looks like it, but
the spin mixer.
Yeah, that looks like a throw.
Not sure. I wish we had some sort of like property list as well of the moves, but I guess everything's subject to change, isn't it, as well? So
yeah.
But at the moment, I think, you know, Rashid looks really interesting as a character. He looks fun as well.
I'm looking for damage, combos, SPDs. I'm liking the variety of answers, people. Good stuff. Oh, people are looking for more aesthetic things than game mechanics-wise. Shouts to you guys as well. Good DP there from Mark.
Just went straight into that EXDP.
And again.
And again he's going into it. These hard reads.
Oh, yeah.
He's there, one more hit.
Is he going to do it? No, Boba's going to make him block. There we go, good blocks. Yeah, I really think that move is there to make you sit there and block. No, you got to take it. Don't throw fireballs at either, unless you got Bison
Super. That's guaranteed. Decent damage. Only baits it out. Could have got better than that, but throw is enough.
I swear, every time I see Mark play this game, he just slightly gets better and better at landing some of the things he's always wanted to land.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You know, we don't get a lot of time with this game, especially with these new characters as well. Everyone's had a while with, you know, the Ryus and Chuns and Camis and Birdies, so which have been changed quite a fair bit, to be honest with you, from the beta version anyway. So you're not going to be landing the stuff that you may have been landing when you were playing the beta online. But, you know, being able to convert openings into the combos that you know are possible.
Yeah.
When you don't get a lot of time in the game, is obviously quite difficult. So.
And obviously, it's interesting that, you know, obviously when a new character is announced, and obviously Matt tries, you know, all in his power to get the next build for us to play, it's how quickly some of these guys can adapt and really find some stuff out. Obviously, with Rashid, it took about 6 brains to figure something out. Yeah. Because we really didn't know what we were doing with this guy.
That's why I think it's important to have like a few people playing at once in the same room, and you can look back and forth between the setups and talk to each other.
Oh, nice. Cross counter improvising into the projectile.
It looks like that fireball at that range, you might be able to combo after it.
I don't know.
Because the fireball kind of looks like it hits meaty.
Good pressure here from Problem. Just doing stand medium punch, I believe it was, into the spinning mixer. Interesting. Obviously, I know
he's burning all of his bar on those V-reversals.
He doesn't care. He just wants to change the tide of the, you know, the battle in his favor, pretty much.
I really think, you know, Ken's crouch and medium kick into fireball with V-trigger is really powerful for him as a big damage.
Because obviously the V-trigger moves him in.
Yeah, it's basically like an FADC forward, and you can get really good damage off of that combo.
Just throw him.
Oh, nice overhead.
Oh, good reversal as well. He's looking for that TP opportunity.
He really does like those V-reversals.
Yeah, obviously him and Richard said it's a separate gauge, so they have no reason not to burn it, and they don't like the V-triggers on their characters. So
I guess so.
It's all the more reason for them to expend the V-trigger meter. Okay. So obviously Mark finds himself with a full sticker bar. Nice anti-air. We're starting to land those now, but Problem wakes up spinning mixers. Obviously, that was a interesting attempt. Didn't get it, but yeah, I do like how, even though Problem's getting 2, 3, 4 hit combos, it's just the fact that he's experimenting, see what links, and just really try and make this character look flexible and as mobile as he can. Okay, good. Oh, nice. Crush counter. Mark has been hitting everybody with that today, one way or another. Oh, wow. Tatsu. Problem's nearly stunned. Is he going for the stun? See? DP'd. It's DP for DP in this game. We're playing Xbox Live out here, baby. Make him block. There we go.
And he just commits to it.
I really think Problem should, the next time he activates, you know, the Aegis Reflector, shall we call it, he should really walk forward.
Where's the piece of paper? I want the proper name
for it. I don't know where it is. I think Matt might have it over there, but
I had it a minute ago.
Shout out to Logan misplacing the command list. But yeah, now what I was saying was, the next time Problem summons the tornado from the V-trigger, I want him to just walk forward at Mark so he baits Mark into V-reversal. And then he might be able to capitalize off that punish.
I think so, yeah.
You can, I can already see or visualize a lot of things you can do with that. But obviously
it's definitely a habit that you can identify with Mark.
Yeah. So you can definitely exploit habits in this game.
You have like there's a flash as well for the reversal, so I'm sure. Really? No.
Wow. Problem thought it was bad.
Did he move that backwards? It's like he moved
I think you can control it just a little bit. Just on the iota amount, I think you can control it.
Yeah, there's a little flash on the V reversal as well.
Anticipation.
So I think in time people might be able to like mash a invincible move if they do a V reversal on a normal. You know, like if you can cancel.
Yeah.
So if someone does a V reversal and then wake up, for example, and you've done like a medium punch, you could possibly like mash DP and beat the V reversal, because the V reversals are quite slow on
They are slow. I know in the Rashid trailer when they were just showing off all his moves, when he done his V reversal, I heard Ryu say Hadouken, and I was just like, right, so you can DP Rashid's reversal if you bait it out. Obviously, last time we were on, I threw Bison out of his V reversal. It's interesting.
That's very slow then, because that means it caught with the recovery time of your move as well.
So I really feel baiting V reversals in this game is going to be relatively, not even relatively, very easy. And all it is just you're going to attempt to bait it while they just spend one bar of how much ever V-trigger bar they've got at their disposal.
Which returning characters do you think we're going to see? We know we've got another 2 brand new ones coming.
Yeah, personally, I really don't see a Street Fighter game without, Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Guile, Dhalsim, Sagat.
You think Guile and Dhalsim and Sagat?
One of those 3 should be in there. Obviously, with Vega's job occupation, or what it says on the character select screen, or when it's loading up the match, it says one of the 4 Shadaloo Kings. That's obviously just a hint saying the rest of them are going to be in there. Otherwise, why would you just put in one?
Interesting.
That's just my theory. So I feel one of the new characters, one of them has to be female. So there'll be probably like 3 males, 1 female, or there could be 2 females. We don't know.
Well, we saw that people spotted that poster in the background of the train
Union
station.
Yeah, Union Station.
Icebahn, I believe, which is ice rink in German.
Yeah.
I'd imagine they wouldn't put that in there for no reason.
Yeah.
So.
Everything in this game right now has reasoning behind it or meaning behind it. But like you asked before, I'm just curious to see when another stage
This game is actually set before Street Fighter 3, by the way. Just so you know.
Did that EX spinner beat his DP? Oh, okay, sick. I'm telling you, it's every time Mark DP's, Problem will just answer back with the DP. How does it feel to be DP'd?
Just so you know, this game is set in between Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 4. No, after Street Fighter 4
and
before Street Fighter 3.
Yes, that was it.
So we're still before Street Fighter 3. So maybe that's why there's no third strike characters in the game.
Well, funny, someone said they're bringing a zoning character to the game. Well, I remember Ultra David said on Twitter, it's like all these characters that have been announced right now, they have tools to get around Fireball. So obviously there must be a character they're going to announce that is a strong zoner that can handle these attempts to go around Fireballs. They've got to be, because you can't have this game without a zoner. I think it just wouldn't be right. Good blocks. Okay, trying to go for the forward medium punch. I know he's got quite a bit of unique attacks, a few target combos. There, and he's going to get him. There we go. Good stuff.
Nice, he caught him.
Nice, there we go. Rashid. Midway for Prince Rashid. There we go. And again, just showing him that he is pretty much the turbulent winds. Sylphid, shall we call it. I love it. See, and obviously when Capcom hint at the next characters, you know, obviously they
we haven't had any of those though, have we? At the end of like trailers, they did that for the first.
Well, I mean, when Owner takes the pictures, obviously.
Yeah, that's what we're getting. We're getting those, but like, you know, like we'd get a laugh, like Bison's laugh or something at the end.
Yeah.
Or, do you know what I mean? We're not getting that now. Or
I
like
don't know.
A pair of someone putting glasses on for Nash. We haven't had those in a while.
I felt that was interesting, but obviously they want to make the surprise that more, you know, intense and get everyone hyped when the characters are actually announced. But, you know, obviously when Ono was taking these pictures, obviously took a banana, everyone thought it was Blank, and then Birdie came up, took a picture of some claws, everyone thought it was Vega, and the Carly came up, takes a picture of a Hurricane, everyone thought it was Cody, Rashid shows up, so they're really pulling...
Master Troll.
Yeah, they're really pulling out all the tricks from the hat, people, so...
Problem's saying he's really enjoying Rashid at the moment.
That's good.
So that's good to see.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm just curious to see when we get a new stage, to be honest. So good cross counter. He's just landed that on everybody today. One way or another, he's landed it.
I don't like, to be honest with you, I don't see why you would go for a fireball after standing fierce. Like, you should probably always go for the run after standing fierce.
Yeah, and either way, if his heel blocks, you might have a little bit of chance. There we go. He's making him block again.
Oh, and he goes to the reversal then.
Problem should really bait that.
And again.
All right, there we go.
Nice damage. Oh, not enough to kill though. He's got like that magic pixel. Magic pixel. Went for the overhead.
All right, there we go. So he's trying to send out those fireballs from Rashid, but
oh, back throw, and that's it.
At the moment, Rashid's projectiles, they don't really kind of force you to jump. It's like you just wait and just watch them go up.
Yeah, you can just walk backwards and make them whiff.
I believe you can charge them, so they stay on the. I think so. I don't know. So they stay on the ground further to force you to jump. I don't know. They don't look as menacing as I thought they would.
Is that true? Problem. Can you charge his fireballs?
You can charge them, yeah. Okay. So. Okay, just the heavy kick one. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you can't charge them. It's just the medium and heavy have got slower startup.
Okay. I thought it looked like you could charge them. And
yeah,
just really
they look like they're charging, but no. It's just slower startup.
Oh man. Now, what was Rashid's crush counters again? One of them was hard kick, I believe.
Hard kick is a crush counter, but it sends them airborne. But you can do like medium spin mixer afterwards.
Okay, interesting.
And
wow, that was guaranteed. Yeah, no matter what you done, you were gonna get hit by something. That's interesting.
And fierce punch as well is a standard one.
Yeah, no, because everyone, when the crush counter mechanic was introduced, everyone thought, oh, I can get really big damage off there, and it really feels like the combo potential after it. Bar Bison, it's very limited. You know, you get 1 or 2 hits, but they do a decent amount of damage. You know, 30, 35%, maybe 40, depending on what you're doing. I really feel that when the game drops for everybody, I really feel everyone should really nail down 1 or 2 crush counter opportunities with their characters.
Yeah, that's going to be the exciting part, when people are landing those crush counters and getting those big combos, big stun, big damage.
Because then you can impose your throw game more, because they don't want to lose 50.
Well, it's an interesting game, because if you came from Street Fighter 4, you know, it's tap tap, Kara grab, or tap tap normal throw if you've got the throw range for it. And then you're teching. You've got no reason not to really crouch tech until they start frame trapping you. In this game, throw range is a lot less, so you can't really do tap tap throw. You have to do tap tap walk forward throw.
Yeah.
Which means after like you know, a couple of taps or what have you, you're more inclined as the defensive player to press a jab or a quick button to stop them from walking towards you and getting to throw range. Right? That's when you're going to be looking for your crush counter opportunities, because if you know that they're going to be pressing a button to stop you getting in and throwing, that's when you're going to want to be catching them with your fastest crush counter button.
But he keeps going into the fireball.
Yeah. Again.
But yeah, now guys, I'm seeing some people in the chat saying Rashid or Mika plays like Fuerte. They don't play like Fuerte at all. It's like
not in any way, shape or form does Rashid play like Fuerte.
Like Mika had a drop kick that looked like Fuerte's forward HK or something, but that doesn't mean she plays like him. And then Rashid, nothing like Fuerte, man. It's an entirely different entity. It's like this talk I'm seeing on the internet about these characters like Fuerte, nonsense. Absolute nonsense. These guys are their own characters, but hey. What do I know? I was never a Fuerte player. All right, good Tatsu. A good DP again. Do you have to mash to get the extended hits?
Yes, if you just mash the button, you get extra hits.
Okay, good stuff. They're going to need the maximum hits anyway. It's got good screen carry as well, so... Oh, good DP. Interrupt the roll. Okay, good stuff there. Good pressure. And he's looking for that throw, but Problem's not going to give it to him. Good blocks from Problem into sweep as well. Oh, good block on the cross-up from Mark. Okay, the reversal, the sweep, and now he's got Problem trapped in the corner. Good stuff. Really trying to impose his corner game here, so...
Right, he went for a max range Hicks reversal.
I'm seeing some people in the chat telling me it's the internet. I do forget that sometimes. Obviously, you got to respect people's opinions, but sometimes I do forget.
It's true, neither of us are Fuerte players, but we do have pretty good Fuerte experience in this country.
Yes. I think we've got more than enough.
Yeah, so I can tell you now that...
nothing like the character, but yeah, no, Problems really...
I want to play Problems Rashid with my Ken.
Okay, there we go. We got time for that?
I don't know, what's the time? I'm going to jump on last set.
Right,
and again, come on, man!
I think it's just a lack of faith of what he thinks, and he doesn't know if it's going to hit or not.
Oh, you can do better than that. I think he was going for back medium punch target
Mark,
combo
please.
rather than crouch medium punch.
Yeah, okay. So
it's difficult to like always remember. I do that a lot as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I do that a lot in Street Fighter 4 still.
Yeah.
The punish,
It
not
happens.
there. Hello, Tyrant.
Obviously, I haven't seen, because obviously you found the anti-air first, the crouch medium punch with Rashid. I haven't seen Problem really use that, because I think people just want to get the special anti-air instead of the normal.
Yeah,
move
I mean, if you got bar, you get good damage for that as well. Oh, goes for the free reverse.
Yeah, but it's like...
You can punish it.
Yeah,
right.
If you just baited him out and just blocked.
Let me have a go against Problems Rashid, please, for a minute.
Sorry, guys. I'm staying here.
One more.
It's Logan that's going to jump on.
He's going to do one more.
Yeah,
because he won in it, so it's kind of unfair.
Yeah. Guys, if you catch the archives, or this will be on YouTube later on, I did play a little bit of Mika. We had Makai play a little bit of Mika as well. We're doing more experimenting than actually going for wins, because it's like, as characters get announced for this game and as they develop the game, we're really experimenting. Everyone's theory fighting. I know you guys at home are theory fighting as well. We're really trying to put this theory fighting to the test. So yeah. But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, you're tuning into the latter stages of WinnerStaysOn today.
You're getting more Ken.
Yeah, you're going to get Ken.
Whether you like it or not. You're getting more Ken.
That's it. But yeah, now WinnerStaysOn on a Tuesday. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the session.
Yes,
for
Ken.
everyone
More
that's
Ken.
stuck around.
Absolute Ken.
Everyone loves it. Hey, listen, I don't play Ken. I'm not a Ken fan. I'll play him if I have to, but... You could see the look on Logan's face when he done that. All right, Rich, can we get a thank you? Sorry. All right, so this is going to be the last game between Problem and Mark. Obviously, like I said 1,000 times right now, Problem is really...
Do you know what? I really like how this game looks in terms of like the colour.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the backgrounds and
obviously,
stuff.
As the year goes on.
I think this is my favourite stage.
You know, if you knock the opponent into the boss, the stage has to reset. Obviously, because you know wherever the opponent gets knocked down, that's where this round will start. Yeah. If you knock him into an environmental hazard or like an environmental part of the stage, they'll have to reset. Bar the door in the Chinese restaurant.
Okay.
Just sign a little. I noticed before, so
nice.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, Problem whiffing like that crouch medium punch, and he gets the overhead as well. I swear, one day we're gonna just bait Richard and Mark to V reversal, and they're gonna die because of it. And then, what? It's gonna happen. I've seen this guy just V reversal and not do anything about it. So, all right. Okay, so it's at match point here. Not even match point. It's just potentially last round here for Problem and Mark. But yeah, guys, like I said before, Logan's going to jump on for the last set. Apologies. Catch the archives or when it comes on YouTube if you want to see our Mika gameplay from myself and Makai is also here as well. Tom's been playing quite a bit of Rashid. I know Richard played him as well. Matt did. You know, we've experimented with the character today. This is day one stuff. I'm sure whoever's watching this and whoever gets to play the next build, I'm sure they can pick up from where we left off pretty much. We can develop this character together pretty much. And obviously take notes, guys. Always take notes. Take copious notes like I do every time I'm watching an SF5 stream or whatnot. All right, activates the V trigger. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Again, V reversal.
He tried that time, but he just got hit out of it. Good sweep. Is Mark going to try and do super? Oh, he got a crouch fierce instead of a stand fierce. Oh, he gets a crouch counter fierce anyway. DP'd. Interesting. When in doubt, EX sure you repart it out.
He's doing well with that.
Keeping it Grimey's here. Right. Yeah, that target combo, that looks
like forward medium punch.
Yeah, it looks like a -2.
It's definitely safe, I think.
Okay, I don't know.
It's minus something.
Wow, trying to hit him with the gimmicks, the nonsense antics here from Problem. But Mark is not having any of it. Any gimmicks and nonsense you do, I will do this thing called a Jagged Punch. Wow, jump light kick, safe. Spinning mixer! Can you imagine that on like a new mixtape? Him just standing on road selling a mixtape. Here's my new mixtape.
Do you like hip hop?
I do. I love it. There we go. Oh, good blocks. Okay. Activates V trigger again, and if he just... Oh, nice. He should have thrown it back into it. It's going to disappear before he gets there. Yeah. He should have thrown it back into the.
It does last
setup.
quite a long while.
It's similar.
I think
to
it's
like,
really good if you leave it. You know, if you get them in the corner, if you get knocked down in the corner.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a downgraded version
no
of
punish, and he could have got a free crush counter there after that.
Oh, Mark's pretty much trying to punch the air, and he whiffs his DP,
oh,
but still gets it.
Come on, man! You're doing your best to lose.
Like it at all. Yeah.
Oh, and he steals it.
All right, so
let's get Tyrant on the mic, and I am going to go and challenge this Rashid with my Ken, and I promise to try and use V-Trigger. Promise.
So, all right, yeah. So Logan's going to jump on now. Much love to Problem and Mark having that interesting set there.
Yo, stream, what's going on?
All right. What's going on, Tyrant? We all good?
Woo, this Rashid.
You know, he's looking good, isn't it? What do you think of it personally?
I think he looks really interesting. I think he's got one of the best V-triggers in the game. Problem's loving him right now.
But yeah, now, guys, you know, if you're just tuning in, this is Winner Stays On. We are here on a Tuesday because I think last time we were here was on a Monday. We were having first to 5 sets. It was just before we had the Mika build, but today we are playing the Mika build with Rashid as well. We've been doing a lot of experimenting today. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, the quality of the commentary, you know, the quality of the matches and the stream itself. You know, I sound like a broken jukebox sometimes, but it's always good to get the stream.
So the stream are really excited to see some more Ken.
Oh, you know?
They've been begging for Ken, so we give them Ken.
That's it. We love you guys. Shout outs to Ken.
All right.
Spinning Mixer, the new mixtape coming soon.
Yeah, Spinning Mixer, that's the move, right?
Well, listen, the Capcom's come out with these trading cards. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out with an original soundtrack called Spinning Mixer or something. But yeah, now guys, yeah, this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be the last set on today, so I can't jump on and play some Mika. If there's maybe an iota amount of time, I might jump on and press buttons with Mika, but I think
So Rashid's got really interesting projectiles. When he throws one, the first few times you see it, you instinctively jump. But that's really the wrong thing to do because you're going to get comboed. I think you can combo probably afterwards as well with maybe that like rush forward move he does, that like dive kick thing.
I was thinking more. It's like it doesn't look menacing enough for me to jump.
Okay.
That's how I saw it. But I do understand where you're coming from.
I mean, like the first few times you see it, you see someone throw a projectile in Street Fighter, you think jump, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But then like, you know, you learn seriously not to do that.
Because it's not as serious as Goken or Jury, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's like you can't tell. This guy, you see it goes horizontal, and then it just travels up, like diagonal. Yeah. So it's not as menacing as you want it to be. But I'm sure Rashid players can make it useful.
I found out that Bison can absorb that like any other projectile as well. So if he does it at the wrong range, you can just send it right back. That's
interesting. It will tell me something that Bison does not absorb. He absorbs just about anything.
Well... He can absorb the booger from Buddy.
Listen, see,
he can flick that right back.
Epitome of absorbance. That's assimilation at its finest.
He can send that right back.
Oh my god! All right, jump in with a dive kick.
Dive kick, nice. Rashid has some really interesting dive kicks as well.
Listen, I just got blown up by nonsense antics at gimmicks. I don't know what they are.
Cross up. Ooh, cross up, not cross up.
No.
Was it a cross up? I don't even know.
That wasn't a cross up.
Problem, did that cross up?
No, I didn't.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, he went back over. Okay. So
I doubt it was a whole. You can make the character side switch and then bring them back. It was the all
that
in
was
the
kind
corner,
of scary actually.
Because I really feel you can use that for meaty setups or just like Psycho Stream.
Yeah.
So I really think it's going to be interesting.
From what I noticed when Mark was playing, he was using the alpha counter, the V reversal, and it seemed to just nullify the V trigger. The tornado just disappeared.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, but it's good that Problem's improvising. You know, he's really being creative, imaginative with the character. He's just doing things on the fly.
Yeah, stuff on the fly.
Obviously, it's day one, so gimmicks are guaranteed to work day one, no matter what fighting game you're playing. It's just gonna work. And obviously, we saw Logan just get hit with antics of just throwing a tornado and jumping off the wall, and apparently it hit. Yeah, fully unblockable, guys. Fully unblockable.
They minus unblockables.
Yeah, but I was saying before, I was thinking. Just like I said with Nakali a couple weeks back, I feel the newest characters in this game, they will probably have a hard time against guys like Bison.
Okay.
Ryu.
Yeah. I think Nakali. Ooh, too low shorts into DP. Overhead.
Spinning mixers.
Do you know what? I think that's a like 100% hit ratio on stream. I don't think
anyone's blocked that today.
And no one's blocked it.
I haven't.
EX DP with Rashid is like unblockable.
Pretty much. Oh, good DP, but he's going to get punished for it. Oh, no, he isn't. Okay. If you get hit with an EX DP, it will just keep you on the ground. I don't know. Maybe not.
So he's got like an able style roll there as well, which he can cancel into. I think he can do like a hop kick with it.
He hasn't got a... That's not EX version, so I reckon that's just throw invincible, maybe, not just strike invincible.
Okay.
I'm just theorizing here, guys. Don't quote me on it. Just going for what I've seen, because obviously it's good that Tyrant mentioned Abel, because obviously he's got a throw invincible role and he's got a strike invincible one. So,
oh, right. Yeah, of course.
So, I don't know. I really am interested, because Logan was saying before, really interested to see the properties somebody's doing the game drop.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited to sort of start figuring out the frame data for these guys and looking at the sort of the move properties.
Definitely. Okay, try to go for... I'm not sure what special that is, but he gets a free piece there. Oh, good cross-up. I swear.
Free piece.
Problem is just landed cross-up in the corner like that.
Yeah.
100% today. 100% succession.
I bet there's some really cheeky stuff in the corner with the dive kick as well.
Yeah, he's EP.
Oh, big punish now.
Oh, I should have waited.
A little bit like... you know, when I was playing, I did that a lot as well. It's really awkward to punish because he comes down so slowly.
That was silly. You see that? He was just flying. He's like, hold on. I can stop in the end. Dive kick your ass. And he's just like,
check that pose.
And that was like Birdie's pose when he wins. When he covers the head, he's just like, phew. Flick of the wrist, flick of the hair.
So Rashid seems really tricky to anti-air as well. Like when he does a jump, it seems like if he goes for a dive kick, he just like stops in the air for a second, and then he comes down. So it's a little bit like Cammy in SF4.
Follow that up, yeah. It looks like spinning mixers quite safe as well. I saw a problem getting the pressure on Mark earlier. He really turned up the offense.
Oh, I saw him do it, and then on block he like tried to punish with EXDP, and it just
whiffed.
And it just he blocked it. So
I think he's just still airborne or something. Yeah, make it block.
So it's better than -2.
See, and the thing is, Logan's not V-reversing like Mark did. As soon as the tornado comes out, he just wants to sit there and wait for it, which is just making problem just get really more thinking, if that works, then maybe I can try something out, be more creative. It's really working for him. He's really galvanizing Logan into doing something, or heck, just sitting there and taking it. He's kind of doing like V-reversing in trepidation and fear. He doesn't want to waste his meter, but at the same time, he doesn't want to deal with the mix-up there. I don't want to deal with that.
No. Rashid looks super scary, man. Like when he gets going, I think he's going to be one of these very heavy momentum-based characters. You can tell that straight away. I
can't wait for one of you guys at home to really experiment with this character, because I want to see some good stuff when this game drops, because I know someone's just going to look at it. I wasn't convinced with Rashid when he came out, or when he was announced, but I'm sure somebody at home went absolutely nuts and said, this is my main character. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm going to put it on the internet and make everyone cry. Because that's what I want to hear. I want to hear people cry. I'm going to cry too, but...
the streamer just begging for more Ken, so we can do Ken mirrors in a minute if you guys want.
Yeah, man.
We can do WinnerStaysOn Ken mirrors.
We can do red versus blue. You know, Halo done it, that song. We can do it here. Okay, so Logan being a bit more conservative, a bit more tentative, because again, it's an unfamiliar character to him. It's an unfamiliar character to all of us, so he's not really going in and doing crazy antics. Good anti-air DP though. Oh, good block on the cross-up. Yeah, I feel that that full screen kick he's got will just be able to catch a lot of things off guard.
Right.
Crazy.
Ooh, okay.
Spinning mixer.
Oh, so if spinning mixer doesn't hit, he doesn't do the he doesn't fly up into the sky. He just like sort of comes down. You know, sort of like Gen's up kicks.
Yeah. Whirlwind. He's just. Oh, is he gonna block this?
Ooh, yeah, that mix-up was dirty.
I reckon if he'd done the overhead, like it's a Capri thing,
yeah,
he would have got it. Opened him up, could have followed up from the tornado. Listen, I'm gonna experiment with Rashid a little bit afterwards, maybe, and some more on Mika. Okay, good 2-hit. Overhit. That looked meaty.
Oh man.
That looked extra meaty. Yeah, fresh from the butchers.
That was that Hugo elbow, boy. That Macho Man elbow.
Alright, so Logan, they want to see some more V-Trigger. They want this V-Trigger antics from you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't... Logan will activate V-Trigger if he gets the hit confirmed, guys. Do not worry, but there's not a lot of uses for Ken's V-Trigger in like the neutral and just throwing out there in general.
Yeah, so. I mean, it's one of these ones where you want to activate it in the combo, right?
Not everybody, but obviously how the game's been advertised right now, you've just seen V-Trigger in combos. Or they get something from the start of it or at the end of it.
I think a lot of people that haven't really played the game properly kind of think that V-Trigger is an instant win. It really isn't. Like the V-Trigger does have limited use, especially with some characters that
See, hey, there you go. Sorry, I was about to jump out the damn seat because.
Especially some characters that like kind of don't have a great get off me option. Like for example, Bison. Right, his V-Trigger is amazing, but V-reversal is also really useful with him because he has no like reversals.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
yeah, like the Capri bomb. I was saying it just a second ago. It's just like, just open him up with an overhead. So he eats the rest of the tornado. You might be able to get a follow-up. Don't quote me on that. I don't know.
Problems figuring out the skanky stuff with Rashid. And
Listen,
we're all doomed.
Tell me one thing he doesn't figure out the character ain't skanky. Come on now, he plays Viper and Seth. Look at him. And he's got this conniving grin on his face as well. Look at him.
Yeah, he's
I'm going to summon the storm.
He's plotting.
All right. So they're going to jump straight back into it here. Ken versus Rashid. Another set here. Problem really going in with this guy. He's really enjoying him as well. And obviously, you know, it's good to have games like this because, you know, obviously everyone's competing these days in fighting games, but, you know, today looks like a day. It's SF fun. We're having some fun on the game. This is what casual fun sessions are, except minus the cursing, because this was no holds barred.
Yeah, this is nothing super serious, guys, you know. We're just chilling. We're just figuring some stuff out, you know. Okay, ooh, punishes the roll with DP. That was very nice, actually.
Okay, good throw there from Logan. Logan looks like he can close this round out. Hopefully he doesn't invite an unintentional comeback from Problem. Good DP, yeah.
Ooh, EX, wow.
See, because obviously, did you see before when I was fighting Logan with Mika, and I was going to do the reset, the crouch fierce into the super.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If I landed that, I would have went home. That's all I wanted to land today.
Me, I was just trying to land the skankiest super setups I could think of.
Oh, yeah, stand hard kick, crush cancel. God,
jump super.
Not everybody has crush counter buttons as good as yours, Tyrant.
Well, no one's experimenting, man.
Not everyone's button comes out as fast as yours, Tyrant.
You got to find these things, man. Oh, okay, no, he drops a combo.
And he's backing off. He's letting Logan come out of the corner for free because he probably has more time to experiment. Okay, I don't know what kick that was.
That definitely looked like an overhead to me. I'll be surprised if that wasn't an overhead, actually.
Yeah, okay, so I think...
So that's what I said with the instinctive jump?
After a while, it might force you to do it, but I don't see a reason to do it. I really don't. I would just stay there and taking it, but... Hey, listen. Sometimes you got to jump over a fireball. Sometimes you got to test the waters.
Yep, crush counter punish. Nice, good. That's what you got to do.
If he moved just a slightly bit forward...
That was a cross-up from there.
What was that? Jump in.
It's kind of sick, actually.
Ken's in his stun, but the stun is going down very quickly. Okay, and the stun's gone. That moment is gone. Good clash on the fireball there with the Hurricane. Okay, oh, I like his backwards animation as well. Oh, this is looking good. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Good improvisation there.
We got combos now.
The start of something new there. That's a day one V-trigger combo right there. And obviously it utilized the entire tornado. Not a setup, it just done some damage.
So now Logan needs to activate kind of ASAP.
That's what he wanted. But if you got down the hit confirm, that would have been really good. Okay, Problem can close this out. He gets a dive kick maybe. Oh no.
Rolls and throws.
Rolls and throw. Good stuff there from Problem X. And obviously the highlight of that round was obviously the V-trigger, the crush counter.